listen to pretty much the same thing y'all listen to. I know a lot of people that ask me what we listen to. Yes, I grew up listening to Tupac. I knew who Beyonce was before I came, and we all listen to that. And we'll also listen to our own local music, which is kind of like divided into two different generations. Say my mom's generation listens to something entirely different, which my generation really don't like to listen to. And we also dance differently. During my cousin's wedding, which was 2 years ago, they had to kind of learn to integrate because they had younger people at the wedding and older people at the wedding. So for a little while, they play our kind of music, and we have our own little fun. And probably later in the night, like 9 o'clock, they have a live band, which is usually someone that's going to sing what the older generation is going to like. And they come on at night. And now we're trying to enjoy it as well. Because when we get older, that's what we're going to listen to. So, and celebrations are different, like birthdays, burials, weddings, you name it, it's different. We celebrate any and everything, and we like to throw a lot of money at people, especially when they dance. Like my cousin's wedding, I left America to go to Nigeria for the wedding with no money, and I came back with $500 from the wedding. Because I had outside of people giving me money, and just because I was dancing. The attire is also different. Being that we have a mix of the Western culture and our local culture, we're colonized by the British, by the way. So we have our own traditional wears, which will be the fabric my mom sells, and we have the regular Western wears, which we wear on regular days, and maybe to a wedding, to parties, like a naming ceremony or burial, we wear our local attires. And we like to wear a lot of jewelry. I came to ULM about 2 to 3 years now, which was spring of 2011. My friend had invited me because she was going here for pre-form, and I ended up staying here because I heard about the ULM nursing program being very fantastic and awesome. So, I live on campus, which has been good because we have a lot of on-campus activities. The cafeteria has an awesome salad bar now. We have the natatorium. The other day I went canoeing with my friend, which was fun. I like the center at ULM, especially when you walk through the footbridge. It's kind of breezy, and if you go maybe like when the sun is just going up or coming down, it's usually very beautiful. I see some people taking pictures, but I'm not good at that, so I don't. And we have the ULM library, which is quite big, and he has a lot of information, like reference books and stuff that we could get from there, and a lot of private room for study groups, and they're very accommodating. I applied for nursing, and I got accepted, yay! And it's a lot of work. ULM nursing is challenging. If you're gonna come here and do nursing, get it together. You got a lot of studying to do. You have a lot of material to cover before an exam, and try to. And on the side, if you start clinicals, you have a lot of paperwork to keep up with and turn in, regardless if you have a test the next day or not. I have to know all my medications, know all my patient assessments, know my disease process and signs and symptoms, So when I get to my clinical setting, I know what to do and know what to look for and how to fix it. Clinicals has been great. Like some days I don't want to leave. I just want to continue the rest of my days, even if I've been there at 6:30 in the morning. It's pretty much hands-on. The nurses let you do things, which is good. You know, most of the nurses I've worked with have been very wonderful with us students, and they let us like do IV, put in catheters, administer medications under your teacher supervision. I work on campus at Culture Connections, and it's been since fall 2012, and I love it. I get a chance to work with diverse cultures, people from different countries come in, so it's like a little international group sometimes when they're all in here. We have a smart TV, which has a lot of international channels, so most of the guys come in to watch soccer. And we have the Nepalese people, and we have some Indian channels they could watch as well. Work is great. My co-workers are awesome. We're like a family. We get along real great. We're very helpful to each other. We have at the end of each semester we do like a little potluck. Everybody cooks something and brings something, and we'll put it together and eat. Sit down, take pictures. So I like that. It's like a whole big old family. Hi, I'm Darren. This is Culture Connections. See you soon. How's that?
That's good.